Hey, what's going on YouTube and Star Wars fans? So today I decided to do a side-by-side comparison of the two Kylo Ren lightsabers. Now, on on the left we have the Disney exclusive Kylo Ren Force Effects lightsaber, and on the right we have the Black Series Kylo Ren Force Effects lightsaber. And what's so different and so unique about these two lightsabers is the fact that this one right here is basically the cheap version of the Force Effects lineup, and this one's the deluxe lightsaber. So this is the expensive one, the good one. But mainly this lightsaber here is just basically meant for kids. But I've seen adults on the internet, review this lightsaber and play with it and shit. But basically, like, all my attention draws to this lightsaber because it is so much more cooler. And honestly, but by the time by the time I'm going to turn on both lightsabers, you will see that they're both pretty damn bright, of their own, especially when it's on camera. They're both pretty bright. But we're going to determine which lightsaber's better and which lightsaber is the brightest. Because, I tested both of these onto my camera, and, they both look pretty damn bright, to be honest with you. Like, they both look like the same because they both have, I believe they both have the same LEDs. I'm not sure, but if there's someone out there who has knowledge of these lightsabers and the LED lights, you can let me know in the comments below if both these lightsabers have the same LEDs or not, because, like, I don't know, because I honestly think they do, because when I turn these on, both of them looked pretty bright to the camera. So let's test that theory right now, and let's see if both of them are bright, or if one of them are like the brightest than the other. So let's turn these on. Wow. So as you can see, both of them look like, when they're turned on, they both look the same. They're both pretty bright. But honestly, in my opinion, I feel like, it's really hard to, like, determine which one is the brightest. But let's do this side-by-side comparison of both of the lightsabers here. And obviously, the Black Series Kylo Ren lightsaber, the blade's going to be a lot longer than this one. The Disney Store exclusive one. Yep. The Disney Store exclusive lightsaber just turned off on its own. I didn't know it does that. So let's go ahead and turn this off now. So yeah, as you can see, like, both of them, I feel like both of them do have the same LEDs. I'm not 100% sure, but it's like I said, if you know a lot about the LEDs in both lightsabers, you can let me know below the comments. And so the Disney exclusive lightsaber, as you can see, the hilt is well detailed. I really like it a lot. It's nice, sturdy plastic, especially the hilt. The hilt is made out of nice, sturdy plastic. And I also like the fact that, the blade, because, like, if you take, like, a lightsaber like this to a convention center, it's not going to look all white like this one. And honestly, because, like, I really like of how they turned the entire blade red, so that, if you're out in the daylight, it'll still look red and it'll still look cool. Especially when you turn it on, you can still see the lights. And yeah, it's a really cool lightsaber. And right here is the switch, this button right here. So yeah. And over onto the Black Series Kylo Ren lightsaber. This is, like, one of my favorite lightsabers, and this was hands down worth the $160 that I paid for this. I bought this off Amazon. It was $160. Like, I know that usually the Force Effects lightsabers, you know, the expensive ones like this, go for around $200, but I was lucky enough to get this for only 160. You know, which is still a lot of money, especially for a lightsaber like this, but it's better than paying the full $200. And the other thing I like about this lightsaber a lot is the fact that it has a, like, this is a real wire right here. As you can see, I'm like moving it around, whereas the Disney Store exclusive is just a painted on plastic wire. It's not real, but I really like of how they, you know, were able to put a real wire onto this to really give it that realistic, authentic look. And this hilt is metal, which I really like. And as you can see, like, while I'm gripping it, it's very bulky, and this lightsaber is a little heavy, to be honest with you. It's got some nice weight to it. I really like, you know, I really like the fact that it's got some weight to it, because it really makes you feel like you're actually holding a real lightsaber. And that's really cool, to be honest with you. And I really like the detail on this lightsaber. It's got a nice paint job to it. And as you can see here, I really like the fact that they added some paint jobs on, you know, onto these cross guards right here to kind of give it, you know, the fact that, you know, because, like, I can't imagine how hot these cross guard blades are, you know, when they come out. You know, it, like, indicates that, you know, it literally, like, burns through the metal really good. So yeah, they did a really good job on the paint job right here. And here's some scruffs on top of the hilt. And I really like of how it's got some other major details on to give it a bit of a battle-worn kind of look to it, which is really, really cool. So yeah, this was a side-by-side comparison of two really cool lightsabers, two Kylo Ren lightsabers, Disney Store exclusive, and the Black Series lightsaber. So yeah, it's like I said, let me know in the comments below if you agree that, you know, both of these lightsabers have the same LEDs or not, because honestly, it seems like to me that they do, because, you know, when they're turned on, they both look like the same, you know, they both look like they have the same kind of layers of LED lights in them, and they look extremely bright, you know, especially on camera, which is really, really cool. But it's like I said, you know, so give this video a big thumbs up, and also be sure to subscribe, and you can let me know if you have any knowledge of these two lightsabers and the kind of lights, like the LEDs,